book lovers, book readers, book friends. Welcome to Read This Book. I'm your book hostess, LaShonda, bringing you this week's book review of 8 Seconds to Love by Monica Walters. Child, listen, this book right here, about a black bull rider named Legend. That's really all you need to know. This book is about a black bull rider named Legend who meets a bougie cake maker named Harper and sparks fly. That's the quick and dirty version of this book. The long the long version is I'm now looking for black bull riders named Legend. I want to go to a couple of bull riding events, see if I can find me a cowboy. Thank you, Monica Walters, because this book right here is fabulous. Listen, y'all, book friends. If you've never really thought about cowboys outside of the typical, cowboys ride horses, work on a ranch, that type of thing. If you never really particularly paid attention to the rodeo, yeah, this book will have you legit Googling black rodeos, looking for black cowboys that ride bulls. Okay? Don't let me be the only one that did that. But let me tell you why. Okay, so listen. This book, 8 Seconds to Love, again, is a story about Harper and Legend. Harper is a cake maker, and she's just getting out of a relationship with Zaire, who is the worst. But anyway, so her cousin, talks her into going to this rodeo in Houston. There was a concert and something else that was happening, so it was like a thing. And they go and they just happen to meet Legend and Red. And Red and Shayna hit it off immediately. And Harper was just giving all types of funky stank eye vibes to Legend. And Legend was like, "Bucket, I don't need you. I got buckle bunnies." Which, buckle bunnies. Yeah. Monica Walters, if you see this, I would like a t-shirt that says Buckle Bunny on it. I would like that. I need you to make that happen, okay? So he, in short, he's not running low on supplies of chicks that he can, spend time with. And so he tried to engage her, and she just like shut him down, and he was like, whatever. He's rude. He's kind of cocky, but then he is super smart and intelligent and hardworking, and he's driven, and he's fine as hell. I mean, he's like the total package, right? So they didn't hit it off well. Then he finds out why she's in a mood. They all go out, and Harper gets lit. She took like 47 shots to the head, went and danced. Some things popped off between her and Legend, and I was like, oh, this what we do in the club? This how you get loose? Okay. All right. Afterwards, she's like mortified by her behavior. She's drunk as hell. So you know what comes after that when you didn't took it to the head and partied too hard. Yeah, she was praying to the porcelain god. So she's like mortified that she just showed her complete and total butt to this stranger, essentially. And he's like, hey, let me help you, pull it together. And so they share this moment, they share that weekend, and then she goes back to reality, and he's left feeling some type of way, like, damn, I really want to know her. I really want to kind of get to know her, but she's like shutting him down. And he decides to pursue her. Okay. He decides to pursue her, and she's like, listen, I'm just not in that space right now for a relationship. Yeah, I'm feeling the vibe between us, but, I need to get my life together. And first, he's just all like, comes in all kind of aggressive, and then he has to fall back. And when he falls back, you really truly see, you see legend. You don't see just the bull rider, but you see the man. Child, when I tell you, he pursued her, he was mad at her, he loved her, then he couldn't stand her, and they're just having all these feelings back and forth between each other. And I want to tell you so much, but if I tell you so much, then I might as well just read the book to you, and I don't want to do that. I want you to read the book. But when I tell you that there is drama, there is drama. Because as you can imagine, being a popular bull rider on the rodeo circuit, that he has a number of fans, and there is a certain young lady who just will not take a hint. No matter how he says it to her, she just will not take a hint, and so she's causing drama. Harper's got people that's causing drama. Ooh, her sister, when you read this book, when you read what her sister did, yeah, you're going to want to throw punch some people. You're going to want to do that. So I absolutely loved this book. Loved it. It gave me the feels. You know, here's their love story. You know, it's not perfect, but damn, it's beautiful. Here's the drama. I'm getting educated about the rodeo and cowboys, and that literally you have to stay on a bull for 8 seconds or better to win. There's levels to this. You just can't hop up and be like, oh, I'm gonna ride a bull. Oh, there's the suspense because something happens and you don't know, what's gonna happen to Legend, what's gonna happen to Red. I mean, it has everything in this book. It is a crafted story. It kept me interested from the beginning to the end, and I am here for it. So Monica Walters, thank you for this wonderful book. That is just, it gives, I have all the feels. I have all the feels. It is a true love story, and it's different. It's a bull rider. I love that it wasn't just, oh, again, he's a cowboy, he's a rancher. I loved his relationship with his parents. I loved the relationship between Shauna and Harper. They were cousins. I don't know what else I can say to you other than read this book, and then let me know if you too want a t-shirt that say Buckle Bunny. So that is it. That is this week's review of 8 Seconds to Love by Monica Walters, and it is excellent, and you should read this book. So until next time, book friends, read a good book.